Welcome back, folks, to another update on Prometheum Prodigy. Boy, oh boy, what an eventful week it has been, and especially just yesterday alone. And man, we got some updates for you. Let's get right into this, guys. Before we begin, please do me a favor and smash that like button, hit the subscribe button and notification bell if you're new to the channel, and also leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on Prometheum Prodigy, guys. This is Jazz Royce, and let's jump right in. So here we are, baby. Prometheum Prodigy. First things first, the Prodigy flip trailer, right? I believe this is part 1, has been released to us finally. Let me go put this on mute. Check this out, guys. Talk about AI technology. It's right over here, pinned onto their Twitter page. Right over here, we are seeing bits and pieces of what is going to be consistent in this trading application. Yes, guys, this is going to be like your all-in-one shop, completely controlled by AI, and beautiful depiction here of how they're letting you know that literally everything is being ran by AI for Prodigy Flip. And not only that, guys, man, we got to talk about something that I noticed today, and boy, oh boy, this got me excited. So for all the new investors coming in, $10,000 of PMPY is being burnt every Friday until further notice, as they continue to focus on the development of Prodigy Flip. And just yesterday, another $10,000 got burnt. Now, this is really what I really wanted to talk to you guys about. Looking at the chart, looking at the price point, looking at everything, we finally see an update on how beneficial these burns have been. All right. Now, if you remember, when this project was first coming out, it was about 1 billion tokens in total that was available. Tell me how right over here we are officially down to 512 million tokens remaining in the circulating supply. Let me tell you why this is a big deal for those that don't really understand the purpose of burns. Look at the price here. The prices actually went up a bit since the last update. We're at 1.4 cents, right? But here's the thing. When we were at 1.4 cents, we were at 10.5 million market cap. Tell me how now we're at 1.4 cents, but because of the dramatic burn rates we've been seeing, we're at 7.47 million market cap. So we're at the same price for an even cheaper market cap. Now, if you guys don't catch the drift yet on why this is a big deal, here's what this means. It means that whatever the market cap had to be to hit $1 is now lower for that. The threshold is lower to get there. However, your tokens are still going to be going up in value, just at a faster rate, because it's not as much gas required to get there. Not gases and gases. I mean gases and juice to actually like fuel up and get us there, right? Now, let's break down some more details on the numbers. So to be clear, before the updated circulating supply, when this was sitting at a 10 million market cap, the price point that we would have needed to see $1 per Prometheum Prodigy token would have been about 700 million market cap. Because of the current burn rate, we will hit $1 at this current supply at only 500 or $515 million market cap to hit $1 per coin, guys. That's $200 million less of a requirement to get there. That is insane. And that's just where we are right now. Remember, $10,000 are being burned every Friday until further notice. So who knows how much lower the supply is going to go, which makes it even easier to get to that $1 threshold. And if you really want to get excited, what does that mean? That means 1 billion market cap at this current circulating supply. 1 billion market cap will put us at around $2 per coin. $2 per coin. So if you want to know, well, Jazz, how much is that, man? Too much math. Okay, tell you what, look at the amount of tokens in your wallet, right? The amount of tokens in your wallet at $1 per price. Let's say you have 100,000 tokens at $1 Prometheum price. You have $100,000. If we're at $2, you're at $200,000. And each time it goes up, well, so does your money, right? It reflects. That's what's beautiful about such a low supply and a project that's already sitting in the pennies range with the potential to go up into the dollars in plural, guys, dollars in plural. That's the beauty in that. It's so much easier to calculate exactly how your investment is going and what it can take to get to certain landmarks and plan accordingly for the long term. So very good stuff in the works here, man. Taking a quick glance at just the overall markets as a whole, Here we are, BTC still sitting healthy into the $43,000 territory, with ETH sitting right under it at 2,300. Looks like we've been sitting around the same zones for the last couple of weeks, and this is beautiful because, as you can see right here, T-minus 71 days left until the halving. Now, who knows what's going to happen in 71 days from now? Oh boy, who knows what's going to happen? And as you can see, we are still trading at over $1 million in trading volume. Now, of course, CMC has a slightly lower price than what we actually see the real price here on DEX Tools. Remember, guys, if you're holding through DeFi, this is going to be the reflection of how much your tokens are actually worth in real time. Overall market cap sitting at 1.65 trillion. So we've been sitting pretty healthy over the last month to month and a half, give or take, honestly. So I want you guys to imagine what's going to happen at the peak of the bull run. So the last peak of the bull run of 21, we were at around 3 trillion for the overall market. And we saw DeFi projects touch in between 50 to 100 billion. And the lower cap DeFi products, the ones not as popular, still made it to at least that $1 to $10 billion market cap range. So I'm just saying that so you guys can have an idea of what type of numbers we really could be looking at and forecasting as we enter into the bigger bull run beginning this year, 2024, and going into 2025. We don't know when the peak is going to be, right? But man, seeing BTC sitting at this 43K range, and even when it took its dip, we are waiting for that retracement, and it did retrace, but it didn't go as low as 32K and whatnot like some were saying. It only tiptoed into the 39 to 38s and then shot right back into the 40s and has been holding into the 40s, guys. This is going beyond our expectations. Overall, the markets as a whole. Prometheum, Prodigy, their burn rate, it's going beyond my expectations. Me, personally. All I'm saying is just make the right moves. Make sure that you're investing at a good time like this time. I mean, never financial advice, but you don't want to be the one chasing the green candles. You want to catch it right here in this beautiful consolidation zone where it's still early. Don't think, oh, I missed this little run up here. Trust me, it looked like a big run, but it really is not that big of a run, because when you zoom out, guys, let's talk some real stuff. Let's zoom out, right? Let's zoom out and see what it's going to look like at $1. So here we go, right here. $1 price. This is where we are right now. It's like barely off the ground. That's how early we are into this project, just to give you guys a bit more perspective. And as you can see, the GUI is actually a little bit cheaper, probably because it's the weekend right now. So make your decision and do what you guys think is best, because boy, oh boy, is the future looking bright for us. With that being said, folks, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'm Jazz West, and like I always said, I'm going to catch each and every one of you guys at the top.